Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is JJ and I have for you another pick a card. This is for the energies that are going to be with you for the month of August 2019. You can always pause the video to make your selection. I will go over the selections and then I will talk a little bit so you guys have some time to select your options. So the first one we have My Love. It's a little heart as option number one. Option number two, we do have this beautiful Cherokee crystal, I believe it's called, or chevron crystal. I'm not sure. It's I think I said Cherokee for a reason, so I don't know if you would, maybe you work with that energy or with those, with the wheel, the medicine wheel. And then we have here a sandal. So you can choose option 1, 2, or 3. This is an amethyst, a chevron amethyst, I believe. I'm not quite sure, you guys. If you guys do know, list it in the comment section. So if you guys aren't ready, you can always pause the video. Whenever you are ready, you can click play and fast forward to your selected option. All my information, PO box, email, website, IG, everything is listed in the description box below. The timestamps are pinned in the comment section. So some announcements. I want to say thank you first of all to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I have over 16,000 subscribers and I am stoked. I honestly never thought I would be where I am today, and that is kind of weird to say, but it's very true. When I started this channel, I honestly I remember when I was, you guys probably, if you guys are old school with me, like go way back, you guys know the story. I used to be so happy when I had 30 subscribers, and now I have 16,000 and so thank you very much for that. I am honored, and thank you for everything, for the shares, the likes, the following in IG, for the dislikes, for any type of comment. I am thankful for every single one of you guys. So I'm also thinking about doing a giveaway, but I think it's gonna be just here in the United States, just because it's easier for right now, just because financially I'm not able to do a giveaway far away, but it's still not set in stone. So I don't know if I will do that. Maybe, or maybe I will do two for those who are here in the United States. Maybe a giveaway about maybe a tarot deck or an oracle deck or a combo of both. And then for those of you who are international, maybe I'll do something like a free reading as a giveaway. Okay, but it's not set in stone. I'm still trying to figure things out here, so just bear with me, but just know that that is coming up. So let's get started with the reading. So we have option 1, 2, and 3. Let's get started. For some of you, I feel like someone promised to take their children out to the movies and your children are like, is it gonna happen or not? I don't know who that is for, but I'm just keep hearing, you promised, mom. So I don't know, you gotta keep your promise, I guess. That's what's coming up. So let's go for option 1. For option 1, we have My Love. So I feel like for August, there's gonna be a very high focus on your relationships, okay? Your love, your partner, your significant other, or maybe you're just ready to find love. I'm hearing someone say, I'm ready to meet the one, my soulmate, my twin flame, however it is you resonate with that term. But just finding the one. I'm ready to find my love here. Okay. I also feel like you will be doing a lot of heart chakra work, healing as well. So let's see, for the month of August, how you can take care of yourself for the month. This is a self-care deck by Deja Osborne. We have puzzles. Okay, so I feel like for you guys, for the month of August, Spirit is really saying, what I'm feeling here is that you're gonna have to do something, find a hobby, get your mind off of things. Because I feel like you're very cerebral, especially if you love doing puzzles. Maybe you're someone who loves doing puzzles. Okay, you love doing, like, finding the word, the jigsaw and stuff like that. I feel like Spirit is saying you're too much in your head, or you're always constantly thinking, and maybe doing a puzzle or doing something that mentally stimulates your brain or your thoughts will actually be very beneficial for you, because it will allow you to get your mind off certain things. Okay, I also feel for August that you guys aren't going to be seeing things very clearly. There's still going to be missing puzzles of certain things. So Spirit is saying, it's kind of like you're seeing with one eye here. For others of you, I'm getting, you're finally putting the pieces together Okay, things maybe in July things were very foggy, maybe things weren't very clear for you, and I feel like in August the pieces will start to fall into place. I am also getting, for some of you, you need to check your prescription of your glasses. Of course, if you wear glasses, if you don't take the message, only take what resonates. I feel like your colors for you in August will be purple and hues of blue. So this is very much crown and throat chakra here. So I feel like you'll be communicating a lot in August from your higher self. There's like this wisdom. You'll also be working a lot with your crown and throat chakra here. Okay. The Eight of Cups. Okay, so some of you, yeah, you're really thinking about something. And I had just said that many of you are very cerebral. You guys are going to be very much in your head. And it's interesting to me, 8 is August. So you guys are going to be... This is very much, for many of you, this is what's going to happen. You guys are going to be thinking a lot, right? See, this guy has a lot of scrolls in his pocket. So, again, a lot of thinking, maybe making a lot of decisions. I'm seeing someone going in and doing a bunch of, like, paperwork for something. I don't know if maybe you're filling out forms or you're getting... I just heard passport. So, I don't know if you're taking out your passport or you're about to travel or what this is, but this, to me, when they show me a passport, it just means like legal documents. You're getting your documents in order, you're filling out papers. It could be visas, could be it could be something as simple as, I just heard, adoption papers. It could be also something as simple as like you're signing a car lease or your apartment lease or your house lease, mortgage, things like that. Okay, but it's just you signing documents. For others of you, I do feel like you're going to be very focused in your schooling as well. I am picking that up. For others of you, I feel like you're being asked in August to walk away from something. There's going to be some type of transition. You're going to have to make a decision. And I feel like Spirit is saying some of you have already made the decision to walk away from this, or some of you have already walked away from this. And I feel like Spirit is saying focus on the abundance that you're going to receive. And I feel like do something to get your mind off of whatever it is that you left, because whatever it is that you left, you were very attached to it. And Spirit, that's why Spirit is saying do something that you love, do something that keeps your mind busy, like a puzzle, like I keep hearing jigsaw. I don't know, is that a game? I also heard Jenga. I think that's another game. Do stuff like that, or apps that keep your mind busy so that you're not focusing on whatever it is that you left, because what you left was not serving you. Where you're heading now is where all this abundance and prosperity and all this growth is waiting for you. Over there was nothing for you no more. Okay, this was something that, again, that you were very attached to because of the 15th. The 15th will be the devil in the tarot deck. Maybe some of you left behind a Capricorn individual, but I feel like this is something that you were very tied to, held power over you, okay? Had some power over you, and I feel like that's why it's difficult. And Spirit is saying just, keep your mind busy and stay focused on the abundance. The King of Wands. Okay, so some of you left maybe a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries individual, but this is very interesting because that is Leo season. Venus is going to enter Leo season right now. So is it's Venus, it's the sun is entering Leo. So I feel like you guys are going to be feeling very passionate. Whatever it is that you left behind, where you are heading towards, it's more stability, it's more passion, more creativity. Stay focused. I'm being drawn to the wand here. I feel like for you guys, it's not going to be a month of taking a lot of action. That's kind of what I'm feeling, because both of these people are just, one person is sitting, the other person is just there thinking. So I feel like you guys are going to be it's going to be a month of you guys contemplating where you want to go next. What creative project do you want to bring about? Where is your passion at? What is the next step in your life? Where will you see more growth? Okay, that's kind of the energy that I am getting. For some of you, I feel like you're bringing a pet home, or you're adopting a pet. Okay, some of you, I feel like you're getting a bird. Others of you, you're getting like a little, an animal or a cat or a dog, sorry. And then there's an adventure here. So adventures, discovery, travel, meeting destiny. So again, you are taking an adventure. You're leaving something behind. You're heading towards the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is all about adventure, all about excitement. He's the entrepreneur. He's the one that loves, you know, the attention and loves stimulating people's mind. You may also be seeing a lot of 11s here. For some of you, this could be August 11th. That takes this new idea, this new adventure pops in for you guys. I also see travel. See, I was saying with the passport, I was like, some of you may be traveling. So I feel like some of you will be traveling somewhere that is, again, very hot. I'm getting like humid, okay, by the beach even for some of you. For others of you, I feel like you're meeting someone, a King of Wands, a fire sign, or it doesn't have to be. Don't get caught up on the signs. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, it's just someone who's very fiery, very passionate, could have a business of their own, could be very entrepreneurial, can be someone who is the life of the party here, okay? But I feel like Spirit is really saying in August is going to be a good time for you to seek adventure, to seek something that you're passionate about, and don't feel bad for whatever it is that you left behind. And if you ever do start, you know, going back to that thing, just keep your mind busy and something healthy. Of course, don't fall into drinking or doing things that are unhealthy for you. And then we have retreat here. So some of you, if you are in a relationship, I feel like you guys need to dedicate more time together. Okay, it's time for you to disconnect and kind of reconnect with each other. For others of you, you may meet someone in this travel or this adventure that you're gonna start in August. For others of you, if you're not in a relationship or you're like, I'm fine, I don't need relationship advice, then this is just telling you it's time for you to disconnect. It's time for you to travel. It's time for you to do something that you want to do, something that makes you adventurous, that makes you excited, that feeds into that passion. Okay, it's time for you to also, I feel, just reconnect with yourself. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting here. Because what I'm getting here is that some of you are in the spotlight. Some of you, the King of Wands is someone who gets a lot of attention. So maybe you guys, you know, you guys need to be alone for some time. Maybe you guys you're like, yeah, it's exciting to be in front of everybody and everybody being connected to me and everything, but I need some time for myself. For others of you, I feel like this is a guide that's coming in for you, maybe a fire sign, okay, that may be telling you in your dreams or in your meditations, like, hey, you need to disconnect. You're too connected. You're too emotionally connected to something that it's not beneficial for you, and you need to retreat at this time. Okay, you're just being called to do something different, to step out of your comfort zone, to seek out adventure, to meet your destiny, right? I feel like some of you, there's someone who's going to sweep you off your feet here too. This person may be older than you. I'm also getting some of you were offered to travel or were offered something and you're just thinking about it. And I feel like this offer came in July and you're just like thinking, should I do it? Should I jump on this opportunity? And I feel like, yes, for others of you, you're meeting your soulmate with the 11 card there. I feel like this person likes a lot of green. I know this is red because it's fire, but I'm getting a lot of green from this person. Okay, there's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of heart chakra here for you guys as well. So that is what I have for you guys. Now I'm going to move to option 2. So for those of you who picked option 2, we have this beautiful amethyst. I think it's a chevron. I don't even know. I'm naming cars, so maybe someone's buying a car or like need to get gas on your car, because I'm naming like the gas station Chevrolet. So maybe there's something with someone's car here. Maybe you just purchased a car, or maybe you have a car like this. But this is an amethyst with white bands on it. And this is a point. I feel like there's something that needs to be pointed out. Some of you need to direct your energy to something. Okay, I feel like hold your intention. Your intentions have to be clear. For others of you, I feel like you're getting a lot of intuitive messages, but you're just dismissing them as like coincidences. I feel like Spirit is trying to point you out something. Did I just say that? I feel like I did, but Spirit is really saying we're pointing at something. We're pointing out something to this person and they're not listening. So we'll see. How can you take care of yourself for the month of August? Okay, make a list. Number 17 is a star card in tarot, so there's going to be a lot of healing. I feel like wish fulfillment. It's time for you to focus. See, that's what I said, your point. The point. It's time for you to focus, make focused, take focused action, focused direction in something. Write a practical list of how you're going to achieve a goal, or what is your next step in your life at this time, or just writing down what are your wishes. I feel for spirit, they're saying we're trying to connect with you, we're trying to give you, they're waiting for you to tell them what you want. So I feel like for some of you it's going to be very beneficial if you write a list down for the month of August. Okay, I feel like spirit is saying we are ready to grant you whatever it is that you want, but you need to stay focused, and you need to also tell us, because you're not speaking what you want. Don't be afraid to use your voice. For others of you, I feel like it will be a very busy month. That's kind of what I'm getting. I'm seeing a lot of bees. To me, that's busyness. So I feel like spirit is saying make sure you have a list, so you don't overlook something, so you don't forget something, so you don't skip something. Okay, because I feel like prioritize what needs to be done first, and then what can be left for later, and like that. Just have a list for the month of August, because I feel like you're going to be very busy. Also, I feel like if you start a gratitude journal in August, will be very beneficial for you too, because sometimes when we get really busy, it's easy for us to get caught up in that overwhelming energy, and spirit is saying focus on gratitude and being grateful for all the things that are happening. Yes, they might be overwhelming, but you know, they are awesome too if you take a second look, if you change your perspective on it. Okay, for some of you, I see you taking notes. I feel like if you're in school, I see you like being on top of your notes, highlighting, drawing, using color pen. I'm seeing someone using color pencils to like highlight things. Okay, or you might be taking exams as well. 6 of Pentacles. You need to find balance. Again, during this busy time, there's going to be a need for balance. I also feel like you have to watch who you're giving your energy to. Where is your focus going to? Remember the point? Where is your focus going to? Is it something that is benefiting you? Is it something that is draining you? I feel like you have to be careful who is taking up your energy, or where is your energy going towards, because I feel like there is an unbalance here. I also feel like for August, there's going to be a lot of generosity around you, or you're going to be feeling very generous. That's why spirit is saying start a gratitude journal, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of things that you are going to be grateful for in August, and they're going to be easy to overlook or forget when those stressful moments come in. The 10 of Cups. So family. Some of you are going to be, well, family, harmony, everything's going to be good in the family sector. If things have been difficult, I feel like some of you will be helping out family, a family member that needs your help. For some of you, there's financial assistance that is coming in. I feel like financially, you guys are going to be doing better. You're going to be in a position where you're going to be able to help others. I also feel like maybe some of you, if you are struggling financially, there is going to be someone that you can turn to in your family that can assist you at this time. I feel like I'm being drawn to the dice that the man has there behind his back. So I feel like it feels like it's going to be kind of like a gamble for many of you in August. It's just a lot of happy energy here. A lot of happy energy. Pay attention to the birds that are showing up for you. This is a woodpecker, I believe. I heard a mockingbird. Okay. So some of you may be seeing mockingbirds. Others of you may be seeing woodpeckers. I feel like some of you are doing a lot of charity work, or you're donating to people. And I feel like it's because you're in a really good place, and spirit is saying if you're able to, it's a good way to step into that gratitude, because you know that life is a cycle. That's kind of what I'm hearing from spirit, is that life is a cycle, and you've been in this position before where you needed help, and now you're in a position where you're able to offer help. I'm also getting like, be careful who you're helping, because there's some people that really don't need the help. And it's not that they don't need it. It's just that they're taking advantage of your help. So just there's a fine line there. So be careful. Just be aware. But I feel like things in your life, with your family, with your children, they're going to be doing really, really good. There's a lot of happiness here, a lot of contentment. I feel like financially and emotionally, you guys are going to be doing really good. Calling your soulmate. So some of you are longing for this 10 of cups. So some of you, this is something that you're striving for, something that you're yearning, something that you don't have yet, and you're like, I want it. Maybe some of you are single parents, single mothers, single fathers, and you're like, I'm longing for this soulmate. For others of you, you don't, you're single and you're just like, you know, I want my soulmate. For some of you, I feel like someone is coming in for you guys in August. This is someone you've been working. If you've been doing candle magic, if you've been doing, you know, your affirmations and visualizations, I feel like this person is coming in for August. This person is someone who puts family first. This person is very generous. Not for everyone, for some out there, okay? So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I'm also getting like, there's an energy of bringing people together, family together. If there was some type of discord in family or some type of drama in family, I feel like the family picture is complete. That's kind of what I'm getting here. I also feel like your angels are trying to communicate with you, but you need to write things down. That's how they communicate with you, or that's how you're able to kind of, I guess, connect with them easier. Some people can just pray in their mind, and that's how they connect with their guides. But I feel like for people who chose option 2 for the month of August, at least writing stuff down, writing a letter to your angel, or just writing down what you need or what you want, it's going to be easier for your angels to hear and deliver it for you. I also see like family coming to, I don't know why, but I'm getting family coming together. I don't know if you guys are going to be doing family reunions in August or what this is, but I feel like there's just harmony and happiness. I see people going to like that, like a park and having like a picnic or something, and it just feels really good. So option 2, you guys are going to be really good for the month of August. It's just, you guys are going to be really busy. Make sure you know you're not wasting your energy in things that are not beneficial for you. Make sure that you are aware of where you are putting your energy. And then we have number 25, so the Holy Grail, or the Grail Fairy, sorry. Fertility, the return of life, health, life cycle. So for some of you, you are getting pregnant. You are starting your own family. Congratulations. This is not everybody, though. For others of you, it's kind of like you're reawakening, okay? You're a rebirth. There you go. The spirit is saying rebirth. I feel for some of you, if you've been dealing with health issues, that's coming to an end. Okay, of course, you know, consult with your doctor. But I feel like if you've just been dealing with like the flu or things that are not chronic, I feel like you're going to be feeling better. For others of you, you're being offered a cup here. Someone is stepping in for, I feel like for a man, there's a female coming in. I feel like this female is a single parent. She's a single mother. And I'm getting this woman is very independent. Very independent. I don't know why, but Spirit is saying she doesn't need you to take care of her. Like financially, because she can take care of herself and her son. Her son specifically, financially. But she needs someone who complements her. Okay, who is a partner, who complements her emotionally, who is there to support her emotionally and just be there with her. Okay, she doesn't need, it's not like a financial thing. She's able to stand on her own. That's kind of, I don't know why that came up, but that's very specific. That's for someone out there. And if you're a female looking for a male like that, then take it as how it resonates. But overall, for the month of August, I do see that you guys will be doing fantastic. You guys will be very well financially, emotionally, relationship wise. I do see you bringing in some type of soulmate. For others of you, this is like a soul tribe soulmate. Okay, this is not like a lover type of soulmate. I do have to put it out there because again, there's so many of you, so it's going to resonate differently. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So I feel for others of you, this is kind of like a soul tribe family that's coming in. And I feel like it's because you've Spirit is saying you've done the work. So I don't know. They're just saying good job, you've done the work. So that's what I have for you. I don't know. That would resonate with someone. So I wish you guys the best. And now to option 3. So for those of you who picked option 3, we do have the beautiful little flower sandal here. I do feel like you need to go out and walk more. Okay, I'm hearing for someone here, they need to go out and walk. For others of you, I feel like be careful. And whose steps are you walking in? Whose footsteps are you walking in? Okay, or watch your footsteps. There's something about your footsteps, so whether this is metaphorically or literal. But they're saying, for others of you, I am getting like you need to buy a new pair of shoes or sandals. Or maybe you just bought sandals that have flowers on it. If that's the case, this is just confirmation that I'm in your energy. So let's see, for the month of August, let me take a sip of something because my throat. Drink more water, you guys. Stay hydrated. So let's see, for the month of August, how can you take care of yourself? Bake. Watch what you're eating. Watch what you're eating. Also, I feel like if you love baking, or just even if you don't like baking, maybe do something fun. I keep getting children, so maybe you're the group with children. Maybe include your children in the baking process. I think it'll be fun for your children. Make sure you're implementing more fruit on what you are eating. I also feel like for many of you, you want to take up a culinary program. I feel, yeah, culinary. Thank you, Spirit. You're trying to take up that program, and I feel like Spirit is saying you are, or you're doing a good job if you're already on that program. I feel for some of you, you want to remodel your kitchen. Subway tile, I think that's what it's called, subway tile. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing like wooden drawers. You're repainting them. Some of you need to watch your milk intake, okay? Some of you you're not lactose intolerant, but you need to watch how much milk you're taking, because Spirit is saying you're breaking out. For others of you, I feel like August will be a great month for you to create. For me, baking is all about creation. It's your own creation, right? You can take a cake and do it however it is you wish to do, like decorate it and stuff. So I feel like Spirit is saying for August, you're going to be able to create something unique, something that it is a mirror of who you are. Or you can just go out with your friends and have a nice pastry, right? Like Portos, if you're here in the Downey, Montebello area, Portos or Cheesecake Factory, something like that. Go out, have fun with your friends, or maybe by yourself. We have the wheel, so things have changed. Okay, so I feel like for July, things may have been a little bit, you may have been indoors, or you may have felt like you were stuck in a rut kind of thing. And I feel like for the month of August, things are taking a turn. Okay, things are changing. There's more happiness and abundance coming in for you. I feel like for August, things may feel a little unsteady, okay? That I do have to point that out. So be careful. Try to stay in the middle. Try to stay balanced. 15, the nature. So this is the devil. Maybe you are a Capricorn. I feel like things are switching or changing for a Capricorn. There's a turn of events in regards to a Capricorn. I also feel like if you do have your own business, I feel like things will take a turn. You'll have a lot of clients. The devil in that sense is not bad. At least for me, whenever it comes out in business wise, it's not bad. It's good. It brings in a lot of clients, a lot of financial abundance. Now, if you're dealing with someone who is has negative ideas or negative intentions, then I feel like it's time for you to walk away from this person. I also feel like here you're being asked to let go of things that are unhealthy. That's why Spirit is saying watch what you're eating. See, because there's a wheel here and there's a wheel here. Look at this. Is it the same wheel? It looks like the same wheel. Oh no, that's like a trap, a bear trap. But it was a wheel to me at first. So I feel like don't try to overpower how the things will turn out. Don't try to control things for the month of August. Let things, work themselves out. That's kind of what I'm getting. Try to see a higher perspective of things for the month of August. I do feel like you will be dealing with some type of shadow aspect of yourself, but I feel like this is for you to heal it. It's for you to kind of grow, and Spirit is saying you've outgrown these behaviors. Whether this is drinking or just being too possessive, too jealous, working too much, eating too much unhealthy things. Spirit is saying it's time for you to make a change. It's time for you to leave those unhealthy things behind. Maybe you party too much. I feel like you have a strong protector or guide around you who's going to guide you through the month of August to leave this behind. For others of you, what I'm getting is that you have this mistrust on people. You feel like you need to kind of test them out before you can call them your friends, or before you can kind of trust them. I feel like you have to test them. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to change that. I'm trying to see if I could get anything else here. Wedding. Okay, so some of you are married to a Capricorn, or a Capricorn will be getting married, or maybe your partner is a Capricorn. I feel like Spirit is saying if things have been difficult with this person or in your marriage at this time, I feel like that cycle has ended. This was a karmic cycle. It was something that you were meant to learn from. It was something that you were meant to grow as a partner, as a couple. And I feel like now you're entering a sweet time with the bake, right? The cakes and all of that come after the main course. So I feel like now you're able to enter that sweetness, have a sweeter time with your partner. Honeymoon for some of you, right? I'm also getting here, some of you are going to be getting married. That's going to bring in more sweetness into your life. For others of you, I feel like be careful the contracts that you are signing for the month of August. Just nothing bad here. Just sign. When you sign, just be aware of the little wordings at the bottom, because I'm being drawn to marriage. And marriage, for some of you, if you aren't married, or you're like, JJ, I am not planning on getting married, this could be talking about a contract that you're signing. So be careful. Make sure that you're reading the fine print. Make sure that there are no strings attached or no attachments there. I also feel like someone made a contract with someone, and then all of a sudden things changed. Like there's a sudden turn of events here. For some of you, you're having a nighttime wedding. Like it's very fairy-like. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Some of you may be attending a wedding, maybe going to a wedding. Make sure you're not over drinking. Make sure you're not be careful who you're hanging out with. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And then we have her special place. Find your own safe space inside and out. Yeah, for some of you, there's a bunch of people around you who are not healthy for you, who are not good for you. And I feel like it's time for you to end that cycle and leave those people behind. For some of you, you're just going to be cutting away people. People that are not, like I said, they're not in your best interest. If you feel like you need to retrieve and spend some time alone in the month of August, please do so. Because there are going to be a lot of changes going around you for the month, and I feel like you might go back to unhealthy habits or unhealthy things, behaviors, and Spirit is saying you can find the peace that you want and the sweetness that you're looking for within yourself. And if that means staying home by yourself, then do so. For others of you, I'm getting like you found your safe place with someone. Like with a significant other. The person that you're marrying to. Because this is the 15, this is the devil, and then this is the Tower card. 16. 15, 16. So you are moving forward. Okay? You are moving forward with things. Again, if you're in a relationship, just know that things are finally changing. They're moving. You're getting out of that devil energy there, which was of lower attachments, lower vibrational things. there is movement, there is change happening. There's a sweeter time coming in. I'm also getting reposteria for someone that's in Spanish, basically like a baker, someone who does like desserts. I feel like, yeah, some of you, just the person is cutting trees outside. Some of you are trimming something. Some of you are cutting something out of your life. And for some of you, it's this Capricorn person, because this Capricorn person was not, or maybe you're the Capricorn. If that's the case, then this is just confirmation that you are cutting people out. But I feel like someone is definitely cutting out a Capricorn, because that Capricorn was stealing their peace of mind. And Spirit is saying it's better to be alone than to be with someone who causes worriness or anxiety in your life. We don't need people like that. There's enough stress going around already. So that is what I have for you guys. I wish you guys the best. Take care of yourself. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.